Hello everyone, my name is Joseph C. Tabinas and welcome to this Vocabulary 101 on my YouTube channel. Help each other to learn together. So these four words are circulated everywhere on social media. For example, the Facebook. Okay, so these words are inequality, equality, equity, and justice. So the people or netizens agree on how they see the picture, that the picture shows the meaning and the difference among these four words. Okay, but how can we really understand that the picture shows the meaning of each word? So let's talk about that today. Okay, the first one is inequality. So inequality and equal access to opportunities. So these two kids want the same benefits. They want to catch some apples, but the inequality here is that the kid receives something, but the other one doesn't receive something. Okay, but according to Oxford Languages, inequality is the differences among the sizes, degrees, and circumstances. Okay, so in my own terms, inequality it's between yes and no. Okay, so in this picture shows that the kid receives something, but the other one doesn't receive something. So it's between yes and no. Okay, so it's between 1 and 0 or 0 to 1. Okay, and also in my own terms, it's the range of between of the two things, or maybe just more than three things. For example, the range, for example, the gap of between the two things, for example, the difference between the sizes. Kid receives one piece of apple and I will give 5 pieces of apples to the other kid. So the difference or the range between 5 to 1 is 4. So there is inequality of distribution of these things or the products or the benefits, for example. Okay, so inequality it's between yes and no. So the range could be the positive, or the gap could be the positive or the negative one. Okay. Equality is evenly distributed tools and assistance. Okay, as you have seen here, they have the same platform, but in my own terms, they receive the same tools and assistance, but differ the ability and preference of each person. Okay, so in this picture shows that this kid receives bunch of apples. So he wants many apples here, so that the tree bends towards him, and the other one doesn't receive something because it differs the ability and preference of each person. Okay, so let's go with equity. Equity custom tools that identify and address inequality. Okay, so it shows here that the platform is different from each other. Okay, so the one has a small ladder, but the other one has a big ladder. Okay, so the equity shows that in my own terms, based on the position of the person, he can receive higher tools and assistance than his subordinate that show inequality in the situation. So if they want to get same benefits, but the sizes of the platforms are different. So that is the equity. So for example, in the corporate world, uh, the position of the person, for example, the president or the CEO receives higher higher percentage of shares, for example 80%, but the subordinates receive just only 20%. So there's a difference also arranged between two things. Okay, that is the equity. Okay, justice is fixing the system to offer equal access to both tools and opportunities. So, in my own terms, the equality of preference to get the same benefits. So, they want to fix the system to offer equal access to both tools and opportunities. So, in this picture, if they want to get the same benefits, also the platforms used here are the same. So they want to fix the system in order to get the same benefits. So they are fixing the posture of the tree so that it cannot bend. Okay, so that's the justice. So in order to get the rank of these four words, I want to show you this one. Okay, the rank that circulated on social media is that the first one in the lower level is the inequality. Uh, the next one is equality. The next one is equity, and the justice at the top level of the rank. Okay, so this is justice. Okay, but and given the meaning of these four words in this video, it's not totally the equality is here, but the equity is the second one. Inequality, the lowest of the level, and the second one is the equity, the third one is the equality, and also the justice is here. So the top level is justice, and the in between of these four terms are equity and equality. So inequality, next is equity, equally, and justice. Justice is the top level. Okay, I want to explain it again. Equity shows the same benefits, so it shows the equal benefits of both parties. Okay, so the equity also shows the difference of the sizes. Okay, so that it shows the inequality of the situation. Justice, equally, and equity shows the similarities of the meaning. So this word is the fairness. Okay, in this COVID-19 pandemic, students haven't been learning in their teachers in a traditional classroom since the month of February. I'm gonna be having my first upload of the TFTB free online class. TFTB stands for Teach from the Book. So I'm gonna be having my references from the books. So free online class stands, the abbreviation for this is FOC. So FOC stands for, in another terms, free of charge. But in my own terms, in this YouTube channel, FOC means free online class. So with the tagline, help each other to learn together. So the public and the private schools are going to use blended or flexible learning models. So this is going to be an online class in many students. So if they get confused with the discussion during an online class, they're going to watch videos from YouTube. So in this particular video, TFTB free online class, I'm going to teach some subjects because I'm a teacher in University of Nueva Cáceres, Bataan in Dinalupihan, Bataan, Philippines. So the first one is creative writing. The second one is oral communication for grade 11 students, and also English subject for the grade 9 students. So I want to be one of the channels that teaches students in this COVID-19 pandemic. So I want to make a bridge and to reach out students. So if they get confused with the discussion, they can go to this channel and they can pause, they can repeat the video so that they can understand fully the discussion or the discourse. So TFTB free online class. So I'm gonna be having my very first upload on the opening day on 24th day of August 2020 in this school academic year 2020 to 2021. So this is Joseph C. Tabinas. Stay tuned and with my tagline, help each other to learn together. TFTB free online class.